Hello everyone, I am your host MeleeWizard, and welcome to Let's Play Commander Keen. Specifically, Commander Keen episodes 1 through 3, collectively referred to as Invasion of the Vorticons. This is a game on DOS that originally came out on DOS, with the first episode marooned on Mars on shareware, with 2 and 3 not being shareware. This is available on Steam nowadays. I don't think it's that expensive. And I believe it comes with episodes 4 and 5 as well, which is not in the scope of this particular LP. So before we get into the game proper, let's just delve into what story we have here. Commander Keen in Invasion of the Vorticons. Billy Blaze, 8-year-old genius, working diligently in his backyard clubhouse, has created an interstellar starship from old soup cans, rubber cement, and plastic tubing. While his folks are out on the town and the babysitter has fallen asleep, Billy travels into his backyard workshop, dons his brother's football helmet, and transforms into Commander Keen, Defender of Earth. In his ship, the Bean with Bacon mega rocket, Keen dispenses galactic justice with an iron hand. Episode 1, Marooned on Mars. In this episode, aliens from the planet Vorticon 6 find out about the 8-year-old genius and plan his destruction. While Keen is out exploring the mountains of Mars, the Vorticons steal vital parts of his ship and take them to distant Martian cities. Can Keen recover all the pieces of his ship and repel the Vorticon invasion? Will he make it back before his parents get home? Stay tuned. What the Vorticons have stolen. The Bean with Bacon mega rocket was constructed from objects around the house that you have modified into starship parts. We have the joystick from your brother's video game, the manual flight control, the car battery from your mom's car, electrical systems power, vacuum cleaner from the kitchen, heavily modified, ion propulsion unit with carpet height adjustment, and Everclear from your dad's liquor cabinet for the fuel. The Vorticons have taken these pieces to the far reaches of Mars and are guarding them. You must find the members of this Vorticon outpost and wrest the parts back from their wicked clawed hands. Information on Mars. Unbeknownst to NASA, when the Viking lander settled on the surface of Mars, it caused a major political upheaval. Viking actually landed on the despotic Martian king. The Yorps, the extremely friendly one-eyed Martians, were free from enslavement, and the Gargs, the vicious aggressive Martians, were angry. The Martians created robots for menial work and guard duties. Beware of the tank-like guard robots. They are very good at what they do. Martians have been visiting Earth in UFOs for decades. Why? They come to Earth for one reason. They want our toys. Hula hoops and skateboards are holy objects to them. Who knows? You may find some toys useful. There are signs everywhere. You haven't been able to decipher them yet. The task is before you. Go get them. And from here, we go to episode 2 and 3, which we'll get to that when we get to that. But let's just go ahead and get started. Being a DOS game, the sound effects are what they are. And, so we've got our ship with the various missing parts. And, can't get through here, so we have to go inside. So, these are the Yorps that was mentioned before. They are pretty much harmless. The most they do is they just knock you around, but if you jump on them, it stuns them for a bit. By themselves, as mentioned, they are pretty much harmless. But if there's any other obstacles around, like pits or spikes or what have you, they can be a legitimate hazard. And pretty much most of the items in here are basically just points. Although points do actually matter a good bit, because every 20,000 points you get a new life. And I believe the biggest point item is the teddy bear, worth a good 5,000. And, well, the signs here are the standard galactic alphabet. As of this point, you wouldn't know what they say. But at a later point, you do basically see the cipher for it, and as such, I will be showing what these signs actually mean for Naturally, some are probably more interesting than others. And I'll be at least trying to get as many point items as I can. Granted, some of them are probably less worthwhile than others. I believe these lollipops are worth 100, that can of soda was for 200, the pizza's 500, the book is 1,000, and the teddy bears, which we'll see later on, are worth 5,000. You got in there, that's not good. Naturally, the Vorps won't kill you, but these, whatever clappy things are, they will, and ooh, that was a little scary. And I did get that ray gun. It gave me 5 charges. It can pretty much one-hit most things that can be killed. It can one-hit the Vorps. It can one-hit the Glargs, which we haven't seen yet. But there'll be other things. There's really only one other enemy that I can actually deal with the ray gun, but, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. And these smaller levels are pretty much just little short mini levels with a bit of information. You hear in your mind, "It is too bad that you cannot read the standard galactic alphabet, human." Us from the outside, we can, if we know where to look. This one is the big one, the pogo stick. So normally you jump using control, but if you hit Alt, you activate the pogo stick, and you get a whole lot more jump height. Though do be careful, because firing the ray gun is a combination of control and Alt. And that is the Glarg. He will kill you on contact, and when he does that pause move, if you're on the same horizontal plane, he will charge at you. Be careful of that. Yeah, and that pogo stick is a permanent upgrade, and goodness knows it will be very useful. But there is one more small little mini level here, so I might as well see what information we can get here. And there is a bit of momentum with your jumping and the pogo stick, so you do have to be careful about going too far in one direction. The teleporter and the ice will send you to the dark side of Mars. Okay. Okay, let's go in here. So, I did play this game a good bit as a kid. Mostly episode 1, and that's where a lot of my memory is. I do have some experience with 2 and 3. Not the best, but, you know, we'll see if things kind of jog my memory. Yep, and we'll need a key card for that. And yep, there's. And you do have to be careful of toggling the pogo stick, because sometimes you can just fire your ray gun by accident. Thankfully, in episodes 4 and 5, that kind of got fixed, or at least there's an option for that. Okay. Meantime, let's just deal with you. So he's pretty much done for good. Need that key card. And as you might have noticed, there is no health in this game. Anything that can hurt you will kill you in one shot. And there we have the joystick that I'm looking for, and there is a Vorticon. His movement pattern is such that he'll walk forward a little bit at some random distance, jump some random height, pause, and rinse and repeat. Okay, I thought it took 5 hits to kill him. Apparently, it only took 4. Okay, and you know what? I don't feel like going up there. And that was an extra life because grabbing that joystick gave me 10,000 points. Cool. Alright, so that's the first of our... I apologize if I'm just going through this quickly. It kind of tells that I actually know what I'm doing for once. And things aren't really that hard at this stage of things, although after this point, the difficulty does go up a good bit, especially when we go into the dark side. Do I want to grab that? Sure. And I'm not sure how to get that teddy bear. Sure, it requires a good angle of approach, but I'm not sure how to go about that. Naturally, as things go, the levels kind of get bigger, more sprawling. And I know there's another Vorticon right here. Ah, dang it. Okay, good. And I need the red key card for that, and that is the battery. I think I saw where the red key card is. It was back near the bottom, but I do need the yellow key card to get that. That's just a matter. And that little robot, that one won't hurt you, but it will push you around. Ah. There's the yellow key card. Alright, so I got the yellow key card now. Ooh, okay. You know what? I'll just go ahead and come over here, because, yeah, that's where the red key card was. I'll just ignore you, because my blaster charges are kind of low. There is one particular stage that has where you can get a lot of oh, hello. Where you can get a lot of blaster charges. But in order to grind for that, you kind of need to kill yourself a couple times. And while, yeah, I do have a good bit of lives, I'd rather not waste them right now. Although, I think there's a teddy bear over there. Yeah. But I guess if I am going to be sacrificing lives for ammo later on, I might as well have the lives available that I can actually do that. You know, I feel like exploring. Okay. Yeah, I did see that. Might as well grab the ammo that I can see. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure where the traps were down there, so I was kind of concerned when I fell. And I'm glad I took out the Vorticon when I did, because given his random jumping patterns, it is possible for him to escape that little area that he was in. And that would be very dangerous, especially if you don't keep track of where he is. Okay. So we're already got 2 of our ship parts, and we have no choice but to go this way. remember if there is a Vorticon in this stage or not. I knew there was that thing there. That's one of the few things I remember vividly, because if you just happen to be standing here at the wrong time, that thing will charge at you, and when it gets to the edge of the platform, it will jump. So yeah, that can definitely be a scary gotcha moment there. And yep, there's the tank robot. You can't kill it. All you can do is try to avoid it. And yep, I have no quarrel with you. Could I just go straight to the exit? Sure. But, you know, there's a good bit of stuff around. Oh, boy, I don't... Blind drops, though, are a little scary. And those 2 lollipops are very much not worth it. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, I don't want to go too far and end up in the fire. Okay. Ooh, teddy bear. Okay, there's just a Glar guarding the exit there. Okay. Ah, you did. Okay. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Ooh, everything is fine. Yeah, this is definitely where things kind of start picking up a little bit. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to start heading the other way and see what I can see. Okay. Ooh, ammo, good. I like that. Although, there we go. And I believe that grass up the algae or whatever that is hanging there, I believe that will kill you. I don't think there was anything else down here. Oh, right, there was... Those are teddy bears. Those are nice, but getting in there to get them can be a little bit dangerous. And I don't really... Oh! And so yeah, those little guys can be a hazard. You do keep all the points you had and all that stuff, so that's fine. But I already showed off most of the level, so I think I'll just move on. But it does give me a chance to get more ammo. So I'll take my silver linings where I can get them. Oh jeez. There's 2 of them there. Okay. Blind drops are a bit of a thing. Okay. But thankfully, there are multiple ways to get to where you want to go. Hi, hello. Well, I mean, that would get me that life back that I just lost. Hey. There we go. And as you've noticed, once you complete a stage, you cannot go back in. So, thankfully, the major items are at a spot where you can't really avoid them. And we are here on the dark side of Mars now. Can't really tell the difference, but, you know, we've got more stages, we got the other two ship parts. Like, the difficulty does take a good step up from here, but I think I'm going to end things off here for now. I showed off a good bit, and, you know, I got to spread things out at least a little bit, so join me next time when we explore the other half of things. Do I expect to go through all of this in the next part? Nah, not really. But we'll see what we end up accomplishing. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.